Hello, FlossTube, and welcome to the jungle. My name is Miss Danny, and if you have been watching my videos, you know that I am a all hands on crafts person. And today I am giving you some new information on how my crafts are going. So it's like 2 a.m. Here it says happy birthday because it's going to be my birthday on the 11th of November. And I am doing a lot of stuff that I want to show you guys. Um, all the things that I do. So I do sewing, I do crochet, I do knit, I loom knit. I'm learning how to knit with two needles. Sometimes I forget the English part. So I am from Central America, so welcome and come on in and let's chit chat while it's 2 a.m. in the morning. When you see this, it will obviously be already my birthday. So I am going to be 38. I'm a granny. Yes, I have a beautiful granddaughter and she lives with me. Mom is abroad and she is working outside of our country. So what I have been doing right now, I am casting off my hat. This was my gosh, it was forget project. It was not finished for about 2 years, maybe. Yes, yes, that long. So I'm in need of using the yarn, so I am making myself like forced myself to finish this hat so I can use the yarn for another project. um I live, like I said, I live in Central America, and I got asked to make 5 keychains. It is rare for me to get those kinds of uh, things asked for, but now I am happy that I'm getting more and more people to know me, and I've been handing out cards, I've been posting on Face, I've been doing a lot of trying to get myself known as a crocheter and all hands on craft person, so people can, make orders from me. And I wish I could get um, enough to live by and stop working on other stuff like going to school and work as a teacher. I would like to just finish my um, how can I say it? Finish my workshop, and get it all done and ready for it. Right now, I still have a dirt floor. I am having problems with that because, gosh, it's very, very, how do you say? Humid. Yes, it's very humid because it's very low, so it has been raining a lot. So I get a lot of all my boxes and everything is just starting to like get mold, or I don't know how you say it. Yeah, I've seen that it's mold. So maybe I need to work on it a little bit more. But the thing is that this is not our home. We don't own it. It's my brother-in-law's home. So we cannot do a lot of repairing and stuff. I just made, like provisional workshop here in the meantime, so I'm not like stuffed inside the house because my things were all over the house, and so they were going to kick me out anytime because I had everything like everywhere. So they made me this shop here, this workshop, and I try to be here most of the time. And I've been having trouble right now because it's very humid. So the humidity is not good. It's not good for the health. It's not good for my things. I'm kind of having trouble on that lately. But hoping for the best. Having a blast on my birthday. Not like a party blast, but like I wanted to do things like remember who Miss Rosen is. I mean, what makes me unique? It's kind of like I am celebrating me. My daughter said, "Why are you decorating?" It's like, why not? I can celebrate my own birthday, my own way. I mean, that can happen. It's not being silly or being, I don't know. It's just different. It's different for me every year. So last year, some friends came by and we had some cake and we celebrated that way. I don't know what's going to be this year, but I want to celebrate me. I want to celebrate what I have accomplished, what I have learned, what I have gone through these past years. I mean, since 2020, everything's gone like in a blur for a lot of people. So I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I survived, happy that I learned new things, happy that I can do all that I want here in my workshop. And yeah, I'm open for the public. So yes, I sell a lot of things here, like in my house, my workshop. But sometimes I go out to a friend's pharmacy and I sell stuff there. She gives me a little space there. And so I have a couple friends that give me space so I can. Oh my gosh, I had to add more string on it. And so they give me space so I can, sell my stuff. Oh, this is so nice. I just I'm just learning. I don't know how to loom it. So I'm learning every technique I can. I did this 2 years ago and I am going back to it right now. And I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I don't know. I didn't count really. I just wanted to finish off a decent amount of rows and see what I can do. I was right now practicing cast off, and oh my gosh, this looks nice. I was practicing the cast off, and I like it, but I have it backwards. There you go. That's it. I was like, okay, that's not the stitch I made. Yeah, that's the stitch. So I'm watching a lot of videos, a lot of tutorials, and seeing what people are doing. So I can learn too. I like this cast off. It's like the chain one. It was very nice. I know I'm going to, bunch it up, but I wanted to learn the cast off part. So Miss Danny is, like I said, a person that can do a lot of stuff in very difficult circumstances. Um, for 2 years, I've been here in this new town, this part of town. It's 25 minutes from where I lived a couple years ago. And it has been interesting, very interesting, because it has made me grow in a way that I like it. I really do. I don't know if um, my son says that I am not. I'm trying to look for the word. Turning into a granny. That's what he says. You're really turning into a granny, mom. And I'm like, well, that's okay. That's not bad because I'm doing things, like I'm baking. Oh my gosh. Yes, I baked banana bread, and um I want to learn how to do cookies. And I think it's just because part of me wants to show um, Amaya how to, enjoy all those things that I couldn't do with my kids because I was so busy working. Like my daughter right now, she's busy working. So, that's granny's things to show or to do, and that's okay. It's not bad. So I want to make cookies with her. I haven't gotten like a recipe that works for me right now, but there's tons on the internet. So I will. I will get to it. I will. I'm making a lot of stuff that I wanted to do a long time ago. I am crocheting. I have these two dresses I made right now. Oh my goodness. I thought it was. Sorry. So I had this banner right now here that says happy birthday, and I have those crochet dresses. Um, I don't have a phone stand, sorry. So that's why you guys went, ooh, bumbling down. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I might be able to cut that part off. There. Don't move the phone, Miss Daddy. Don't move it. So right now I'm like all hands on crocheting dresses. This is the first one I'm going to make for Amaya. I made some when she was very little, when she was like a newborn, but right now I haven't made some, and I'm doing some sewing for her, and I am going to do this one. So this is the front part. It has some leaves. I got this pattern from, let me get it. I have it. I have it written down. I learned the lesson. I watched a lot of floss stuff, and I learned to write everything down. So this is from web page for that says crochet by Alech, double L, Alech, and she has a lot of patterns that are like symbols. For me, it's easy to read symbols, and this was very, very easy. The only thing is that I'm not doing front and back. I am just doing the front on the leaves, and maybe it's going to work out, and maybe I already measured it. It's already 30 centimeters, which is her back. I don't know how much more I want to go down, but I really like the pattern. I still have a lot of yarn, so I'm happy with that pattern. Very easy to do. Other than that, I have been doing stuff, but it's most sewing. Yes, I was sewing, and like I said, I just got asked for 5 keychains. Sorry, so I also was reorganizing this space. Why? Because I wanted to have this here. Like I told you, I have a lot of problems right now with the humid part. So my workshop is just, it has cardboard all around, and outside we have nylon. So I don't know if that's a problem. And the tin roof, well, it gets, very, very humid when it's cold. You get some like mist from the tin roof, so that would be a problem too. Um, so right now I wanted to put this here. This is a curtain. No, it's not a curtain. I made this a tablecloth, and this is my favorite color for all you to know. My favorite color is turquoise, and I wanted to have a banner showed up here so I can make my YouTube channel content and everything um, themed by my birthday. So, like I said, this is me. This is me. Yes, I am a teacher here in my country. Um, I'm a primary teacher. The thing is that I am not working with any institution. I am mostly doing private English sessions. I think that's how you say it. People contact me if they're having trouble with English. Um, so I do video calls with them and teach them, help them out with their homework, and also show, sorry, also um, teach little kids, to get used to having English in their lives, because when they go to school, kids are usually like, but we speak Spanish. Yes, but here in school there's a class named English, and you should practice it, or you should um, pay attention to it. And some kids just go like, what? Why? They don't understand, and most of them are able to travel all around the world. So the parents invest in me teaching them. Okay, so let's get to the FOSS2 part. FOSS2 is like, what have we been doing? Like I said, we've been crocheting. Um, I wanted to try something new with my threads that I have. And this is a yarn cake that I love, that I just made today. I was trying out some yarn cakes. What is that? Oh my gosh. I was trying out making some yarn cakes because I already got the winding machine, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy I did. I am so happy I did, because this is like a game changer. I usually have my yarn and thread in cones. That's how they sell it to me, and I wanted to display it in a different kind of way. So I think this is very Christmassy to display it, and I love it. I love it. I made 4 of those with 2 threads together. Sorry. I made 3 of these with only green. I am going to make only red, only blue. I have the primary colors on that thread. I am going to make like those yarn cakes so I can display them. I did white on this thicker yarn that I got, and I am going to make right now the keychains on this. Why I did this also is because if I have to crochet on the go, I need to take the yarn, and I'm not going to take, like this whole thing. I'm going to take just a small one, right? So that's why I also got the winding machine out and said, okay, I need some yarn cakes so I can take them to other places if I have to, move. Because right now I am doing a lot of stuff for my grandmother we went to check on her eyes last week. It was like waiting room for a lot of long time, so I took my crochet and started crocheting while she passed with the doctor. And after that, I went also to do some errands in the bank, and it also was like uh heavy heavy season, because was the, for you guys is Halloween, for us is Day of the Dead. And those 2 days were like off banks, and when you come back on Monday they open, so the banks are saturated. Oh my goodness. And I was waiting in line for like 2 hours maybe. Yeah, from 2 to 4. Yeah, from 2 to 4, because Amaya goes to school from 2 to 5. So I went to school, dropped her off, and went to the bank. And I was like, okay. So I got a lot of done with that, this crochet that I took. I always take something to work on. Um, got some new things. Yes, I did get thread. Yes, I did get thread or yarn. I don't know how to just. I got something. Ah, so right now, like I am in the season of making dresses. So my hubby got me 12 of these different colors because I'm only doing the top part. So I'm very happy. I got the um, golden one. Oh my gosh. I want to go back to the store and get like 5 of those, because right now Christmas is coming and I need that golden one for like a lot of things to do. So I got 12 colors. They're very, very cheery. These are not full cotton. There are some acrylic ones, but soft to the touch. Um, these are about $2.25 here in Guatemala. In Guatemala. Aquí en Guatemala. And I got 12 of them most precious colors, because I have a very special hubby and he always likes to make me happy with yarn. I want to try out the chunky one. I haven't gotten myself a chenille ball still. I have to, bring it from far, far away. So I'm going to show you the colors. I already used up, like I said, the golden one. I used it. Oh, I'm going to show you the things that I made. Oh my gosh. I made a keychain of the Virgin Mary, because right now the 12th of December is her day, her special day. So I made a keychain. So I got a lot. I got to just work and work. I still haven't found a way to display them. I was thinking about like in a string or something, like hanging like the light bulbs for Christmas. Oh my goodness, I'm making it part of the decor, and it's not a decor, it's to work. I'm going to get this other bag. Maybe you guys won't fall off again. Okay, got it. So this bag I made from a thread that it's for hammocks here in Guatemala. They sell it in it's not in a cone, it's in, oh my gosh, I'm trying to look for the word, but it's not in a cone. They sell it as a pound. Yeah, they sell it by pounds. So they sell you 1 pound of this, and it's a lot. I have this, the ball somewhere there. I don't know where it is, but it's a lot of yarn, if you want to say, or thread. It is very, very shiny. I made this as a project for, going to the market. And now I have my older thread here, but also I got the new ones here. This was the new one, and this one too. This is the golden one. You guys, very I'm very happy. I really am. So I'm having them like in this bag, which I can see through, but I don't have like a place for the bag. I think I'm going to look for a hook or something that I can hang from the ceiling so I can display them and have quick access to them, so I'm not, like putting the bag everywhere. That one, and I wanted to show you, yes, the keychain that I did. I've been working. The keychain that I did as an amigurumi. I'm looking for the pattern right now. I write it down. I learned it to write it down. Okay. It's in Spanish, so maybe you won't understand. It's Tejerin Amigurumis in YouTube. She has a channel, and she showed me this pattern. Obviously, she has a different type of thread. I'm using the ones that I have here, but these ones, not the ones for the dresses. This is acrylic, and so I made this one, and I definitely in love. I'm definitely in love. I mean, oh my gosh, the little crown. The only problem, I think, she did it differently. I was not following instructions, and I did the eyes my own way. And I think she looks like she's angry and not like a humble type of eyes. But other than that, it's quick. It's very quick to do. Easy, easy, easy peasy. I have also here at the bottom a piece of um, foam, I believe is what you call it. It's that white stuff that you do things with. But I think it's foam. She put in a piece of plastic. She took like something that was not using a plastic, and she cut it out round. But I was thinking it's the same as putting on some foam, and I just did, like also the circle and glued it on, stuffed it, and it does stand up on its own, so it does work. um Love it. I'm in love with this pattern. Right now I'm going to make like lots of them because the 12th of December it's going to be like crazy asking for them. So hopefully I have enough for 12th of December. So what else? Christmas is here. I'm making some cloth. I did not bring my placemat that I did, but I'm going to stop the video and bring it on the next seconds. You will see it because I did some new technique that also I saw it in Shabby Fabrics YouTube. That's placemats for Christmas, and Shabby Fabrics showed me a way that I can bind it with just two rectangles, and make those middle corners. Middle, I don't know how you say it. Oh my gosh, help me out, you guys. So those corners that are pointy, and I was happy the tutorial was very easy to follow. um I made some. They were very small, but for me they're lovely. I always, every season, I say I don't do things for me, for my house to keep. I always do things to sell. I know that's my goal, is to make money out of it, but also I need to have things of my own so I can show people, yeah, I make these, I do these, I do that. And right now I'm making curtains, I'm making tablecloth, I am making napkins, placemats, and all that to embellish my home, and also to show them that I can do those kinds of stuff. Again, I'm just trying to get something out there so people can buy. Okay, so we've been here like 30 minutes chit-chatting, and I have to finish this hat and get off the phone and go to sleep, because tomorrow morning I have to take my granny, to the doctor to get her some um exams, is what you, no, labs, but they're going to take out, you know, her blood and measure the sugar, the high pressure, the low pressure, everything. So I have to go to sleep so I can take her. And it's going to be like not my normal routine, but I'm going to take something to crochet. I'm hoping that I can start on this one tomorrow, because I want to make some tablecloths that are not, for the full table, but just to throw on top of things. For example, here, when you serve a table with food and everything, instead of putting on something, like their own, I don't know how you say it, tapaderas, just to, cover them, we put in the cloths. The cloths are not the same size all the time, they are different. So I want to make some that have crochet on the outside, on the border, a crochet border. So hope that I could start this tomorrow. But since I have to do the 5 keychains, I'm not really sure. Right now it's the 5th, so I don't have too many days to do the keychains left. I have like, I told them it was going to be before 11th of November, so yes, I have only like 5 days to do them. The keychains are of lambs, so they're pretty quick to stitch on, but still I haven't started because I'm doing some stuff that I already had started, but I have to like lay that aside and work on that. Oh, also I got this long time ago. This is haul from long time ago, and I still don't know what to do with it. It's cotton macrame from Madame Tricot, but I already did some hanging lanterns with the glass and everything. Not so fond of that. I already did some coasters, sewn up the coasters. This is not like full macrame because it doesn't unwind and make itself like fuzzy on the end, so it's not like really macrame. It's all wind up, it's like stitched up, but I like the colors. I want to do something special, maybe a bag, so I can gift out on December, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I think it's just this is good for market bags, but I'm still not sure. So if you have any ideas, please write it down. I will be happy to hear from you guys. So I'm going to pause this and get some other stuff that I want to show you, and I'll see you in a bit.